in this vlog, I'm going to be talking you guys through everything that I do to prep for a presentation. So basically, I'm going to talk you through and take you through the days of in studio, out of studio, long hours of building a model, getting ready, doing everything in between. It can get really hectic, so you just gotta stay with me. If anything, like if you get a little lost or a little bored, just stay with me because that's like the entire part of the process. You just gotta bear with me right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right into it. Good morning. It is interim presentation day, which means I don't have to dress up like all fancy and business casual. I can just come in like a casual outfit and just like put on some makeup. So that's what we are going to do this morning. So yesterday, I didn't vlog as much as I would liked, but I did get some content for you guys with the model making process, the up close shots, the late hours in studios with the timestamps and stuff. And you know, I kind of wish I vlogged a little bit more, but I was like, you know what, I was locked in the zone, so I was like, I'm not gonna worry about vlogging right now. Like, I was locked in. I think today I might do a full face of makeup, like a full glam. I'm still debating if I should or if I have time, because I do want to try and get there at a decent time because I have to turn in the model online, which is due at 2 p.m. today. I present today, so it's kind of a win-win, and I have to go on campus tomorrow for my 2 other classes that I have. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week and I'm very tired. But honestly, when am I not tired? I don't know. I feel like I haven't spoken to y'all in a hot minute. I don't even know how long it's been, but it's been a hot minute. I have plans for this morning, like meaning like talking to y'all and vlogging like while I'm in the car and stuff like that, because I have a lot to say. Well, I had a lot to say last night because I was talking to myself about it. Who knows if that's gonna even turn up this morning. And I also want to do more talking because I feel like I haven't done enough talking in this vlog yet, because I feel like talking always like gets the audience's attention instead of just like music in the background. Like if you're doing something, you would want to be talking, but that's just me. In certain areas I do want to talk. Like I'm not really comfortable like vlogging on campus, but I can put like some music over those clips as you saw. Like I don't have to talk to my camera. I can give you like a montage of what I am doing right now. Yeah, I think today I'll do a full face of makeup. I was thinking about it and I'm like, you know what? Doing a full face of makeup will get me more productive, since like, you know what? I look good, I feel good. Oh my god. Sorry. As you guys saw yesterday, the model is almost done. I just have to add a few more things. But when you're in architecture school, those few things will take you 2 to 3 hours. So you have to be very precise and very fast and very efficient with it. That's the one thing that you have to pay attention to. Like, is everything in the correct place? Is everything the right size, in the right placement? And let me tell you something. I was in that studio from 9 a.m., just around 9 a.m. And then I didn't leave studio until almost 10 p.m. And that wasn't just for the model, mind you. That was for my online presentation that I had to put together. It was like a few more slides that I had to put together, and I also had to edit a lot of stuff because I realized I was missing a bunch of stuff that I needed. But yeah, I did pretty much a full almost 13-hour shift in there. But the difference between that 13-hour shift and working a 13-hour shift is that I don't get paid for this one. But I doubt I get paid for 13 hours. I'm just gonna be real. But yeah, spent 13 hours in that studio. Thankfully, I had my food. What was really funny is that I didn't know my teacher canceled class that day. So I was like, oh, well, guess I'm just here doing studio work. I work a lot better when I'm on campus than at home. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay. Plus I brought all of my stuff there already. I'm not gonna do it. So I was like, you know what, let me take advantage of this time and work in studio. And I did. I'm very happy with myself. If I didn't go to studio, I wouldn't even know where I would be right now. Like I wouldn't know if I would be like halfway with the model. Oh, the lid came off. Like halfway into the model, or like not even done with my presentation. And that was due last night, which thankfully I already turned it in, because I was like, if I forget to turn it in, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. But it's rare for me to actually like work in studio, because like I don't really like to stay there late, because I like to be in my bed by a certain time. Okay, me staying until like 10 now is becoming a normal thing, but it's still weird. I'm like, oh my god, it's already 10. I need to tap out. It's time to go. I remember back in first year, I was with a couple of my friends while we were talking about this, and we were like, I cannot wait to stay late in studio. It's gonna be so much fun. And everyone was like, yeah, I totally agree. It's gonna be so lit. We are all tired. Why did we say that? I kind of regret saying that, because I'm like, what am I talking about? I want to stay late in studio? What am I talking about? You don't want to stay late in studio unless you have to, okay? And, you know, obviously I had to, because I wanted to build as much of the model as I could last night before I went home. But obviously, I wanted to be so excited to stay late. I just manifested that for myself, and I'm really mad. But at times, I feel like staying late in studio has its advantages and its disadvantages. It just depends on what you're working on, what you're doing, why you're there. It's really, you don't want to stay late there. You really don't. You really don't. I was really happy that I worked so hard yesterday, so like I'm very happy about that. Props to me. But at the same time, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to do architecture school or something like that, definitely do. As much as I complain about it, definitely do it. It's actually really fun. Knowing me, when I was little, story time. When I was little, I used to build stuff out of like any material that I could find, and I had dolls. So that meant I would build anything and everything for my dolls, so I wouldn't have to buy it. Well, anything that I could build. Let me rephrase that. And I used to look up on the internet how to like build these things, or like how to do this, how to do that. I was on a roll when I was little, let me tell you that. And my parents will tell you, like, they were like, oh yeah, like she used to build stuff for her doll, she used to do this and that. I almost built a dollhouse, but that flopped very quickly. Of course, half of that stuff is either sold or trashed. Yeah, I used to build anything and everything. Like I don't even know how many dolls I had growing up, but like growing up, I used to build so much stuff for my dolls. So I was kind of used to the fact that I was like, okay, cool, I have to build some models and stuff like that. But of course it's more detailed and precise, which again, I got to build models. I was not mad about that, okay? I used to do this when I was little. To me, this was nothing new, but at the same time, it was like, oh, this is a different experience. Like this is nothing that I thought it was. I didn't think that we had to spend like literally 8 hours building a model with just squares. Didn't understand that. And you had to be precise with your measurements. You had to be exact, like you had to have clean cuts. This was back in first year, by the way. I'm talking about first year. Of course, as you get more deeper into the architect major, you are going to want to be exact with your measurements. Everything is going to be precise. They're going to judge you on that, not harshly, but also not nicely either. They are going to be nice, but there are times where they're going to be like, okay, listen, this is not a good model. I don't understand, which is okay. You're going to take that with a grain of salt only because that'll make you better. Let me tell you something. I have had harsh jurors in the past that they would literally tell me like, yeah, your model's not good. Or like, I don't get it. Or like, what is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. That's okay. Now, looking back at it, I don't know why I was like so upset with it. Like I wasn't upset about it, but I was like, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But they're not gonna like everything you do. And guess what? That's okay. That's the harsh reality. And of course, during first year, you don't really know exactly what you're doing all the way through. You're kind of just experimenting. In a way, you are experimenting, but at the same time, you are learning to build models, do drawings, and like just understand the architectural language that comes with it. You are not going to be perfect. Trust me, you're a first year. You're not going to be perfect. But I think now that I'm in my 4th year, which is crazy to think about, the model making process and the drawings do get easier, but are they still tedious? Absolutely. They will take you 8+ hours a day. There are times where it'll take you like 8 hours a day, or maybe at most 12 hours a day. Sometimes it'll take you a week to build the model, and that's okay. You just have to find time in your day to actually sit down and get some work done. That's the hard part about it. And I feel like the hardest part about going into architecture school is time management. Like your balance between school life and outside life is going to be hard. The amount of time and energy that you will put in your work will speak volumes. I will say that it will speak volumes, but it will also show you how hard you worked with this project. I've been working so hard lately that it's like, dang, the amount of work that I've had stacked up on my plate and I've gotten done in like a matter of time is fantastic. So yeah, just make sure you manage your time wisely throughout this entire thing. If you want to go into the architect major or architecture school, make sure you manage your time wisely. So I'm gonna finish doing makeup off camera and then my hair, and then I'll get back to you guys in a second. Y'all, I was literally about to turn off the camera. Well, after the camera was turned off, mind you. When I turned off the camera, I went to grab my phone off of my tripod. My tripod just snapped. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I don't have that one anymore. I'm just gonna have to order one off of Amazon, another one off of Amazon, because that one was off Amazon as well. I mean, I do have a smaller one, but I use the one that broke for like really tall angles or like wide angles or like, you know, just whatever. More higher up angles. This smaller one I have is like not too big, so it won't capture those like angles that's like up above me. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I have to buy a new one off of Amazon. Thankfully it wasn't like super expensive. It was just like, it was sturdy until I dropped it. So it already had like a crack in it because I kept putting in my phone and taking it out and stuff like that. So it was bound to snap. but I just didn't know when. Also, I'm holding my phone because for some reason, every time I film in my car mount like vibrates every time I drive, and I can hear it in the video, and it's making me irritated. So that's why I'm holding it as of right now. I'm not sure if it's anything wrong with my car mount or if that's just how it does when I drive, because like in previous videos it didn't have that issue. So I'm not sure what's going on there. We're on the way to get some food and then we're headed to campus. It's currently 8:34 right now. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and some food, and then we're gonna head over to campus to get the rest of our work done. My intro and my outro look the same because they are, because I forgot to do an intro, and here I am doing my outro since it's the end of the day and it's Thursday. I have to upload tomorrow, so here we are. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog today. I know there's going to be a lot more vlogs like this. These vlogs are really fun because I really feel like it's really cool to like let you guys see the entire process that I do while in architecture school. Like, I know it's like a lot, and it is a lot. It is just so much fun to like actually walk you guys through and just like show you what I do on the daily basis. Even though I am really tired, it is really just important to just like get to know more about my lifestyle, and that's what I do, is like lifestyle vlogs. So I think that was really important for me. So I think this is like a really good vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you would like to see more of this, please comment down below and let me know. I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. I will see you guys in my next video.